And what up, you guys? Welcome back to Feral Publications YouTube channel, daily uploads to open up my own shop. And I have hella orders to do. I am off today though, so the plan is to start throwing down, packing up all the orders that I can, take my ass down to the post office to ship those suckers out. I need to stop by Staples to get some ink and stuff, and then I need to throw down and try to finish that Galactus zine sooner than later. So that's kind of the plan for today, and we'll see how much of that I'm able to accomplish. But this is kind of the beginning of the day for me. I woke up and just did a bunch of miscellaneous house shit, and I also was just chilling out because it is my day off, you know, reading comics and shit. You know how we live. But all right, you guys, let me see what we're gonna end up throwing down for these orders going out today. What up, you guys? Just got back from dropping off the orders that I had ready, and now I just want to show you guys what I threw down. I wasn't able to finish packing these to send them out, but let me just show you the art for the orders that I got today. Sticking with kind of like the cartoon theme, right? And put it in the comments if you guys don't recognize one of them, because that just means that either you ain't seen the show or my art just didn't live up to the characters. But we got this one right here. We got this one. Bam. 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 And then bam. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what these characters are, just in case you didn't recognize them. This is Silent Bob from the Clerks cartoon show. This is a character from Daria, Rocco, Real Monsters, Goliath from Gargoyles, and Hey Arnold. So that's what I threw down, and now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and make my fourth cup of coffee. And after the fourth cup of coffee that I have today, I'm gonna start, you know, packaging these orders and getting them ready, so that way tomorrow morning I just drop them off and go about my day. And then on top of that, continue working on that Galactus fanzine. So that's gonna be what I do next. So let's go ahead and jump into that shit. And that's the page. I think that's gonna be it for today. I was over here trying to troubleshoot some problems that I was having with the thermal printer that I have. But this is page 5 now. So let's look at all the pages now that we have them all set together, right? Page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, and page 5. So you guys can see here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pages to go. So halfway through this project, and feeling pretty good. A lot of these little rough sketches that I did, they actually really helped me out a lot to really like just know and understand kind of what I'm doing. So not too bad, pretty chill. Got the sketches for the next few pages right here. This is tomorrow's, the next day. Bam. Can't wait to get to this one, to figure this one out. The conclusion. Here was another iteration of the Watcher that I did, but definitely I kind of like this version of him more, and I think moving forward, if I do end up doing that Watcher and Doom fanzine, I think this iteration is going to be the one I go with. And beyond that, what did I think of Peacemaker? I am digging it. I didn't realize how good of a show that is. I've definitely liked the way James Gunn writes. He definitely uses this pop sci-fi backdrop to talk about like human issues. And like for me, Peacemaker thus far, I'm only on episode 2, but thus far it feels like it's a talk about living in the past and not necessarily dealing with your trauma, but just reminiscing on like the life you would have had if the trauma had never touched you. But it's futile, because in the end, thinking about what your life would have been like had these things not occurred doesn't change the fact that they occurred, and that your life now is having to be built in the aftermath of that. And that's kind of what Peacemaker is feeling like to me. Again, I haven't watched all the episodes that are out yet, and I definitely haven't really looked into what James Gunn has said about it. I've seen that there's a podcast that kind of complements it, but it's just not something that I'm up to in the moment. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I do this shit daily, so guess what? I'll see you tomorrow. Lates.